Oh, the water's up a lot higher than it was last time, so that's good. Makes getting the boat in and out a lot easier so we don't get stuck. All right, it's 3:30, 4.5 hours to the cabin. Let's do it. But we never did. So this year I'm doing navigation. He's driving. Holding that handle for that long kind of sucks. We're almost halfway. How you feeling? Thirsty. Yeah, dude, that's halfway on one tank. That's pretty good. Last time we ran out of gas, like 6-7 miles back.
Ooh, my hips are tighter than anything.
Yeah. Wow, we're making great time too. It's only been an hour and a half. It's crazy how much faster you can do things once you've done it before. No wind, it's perfect. Hit a stick and it like clogged up the intake and we lost power immediately, and we took the engine up and looked at it and the stick just kind of fell out, so the engine's back to working, but that was pretty scary. I didn't even get the camera out. There's not much help out here if something goes wrong. What do you feel? Sticks?
I don't know. It doesn't feel like enough to...
It could have got stuck in the impeller though. That's what I'm afraid of.
Where's that now?
It's attached right here. Alright, let's try and run it. Feels good?
Well,
feels good?
For now.
Okay.
Nope. Same thing. Just gonna give it a second like this, I guess. See if idling it maybe. Nope, I don't know.
plenty deep, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely deep enough.
You have it in neutral?
No, before it was
Oh.
in forward. And then I popped it into neutral just now while I was want to take the tent out of here? Probably.
Yeah, we should probably hang that
We'll
stuff
worry
up.
about things being stolen. This is.
So it took us 3.5 hours to get here this time instead of, I think it was 4.5 last time. Yeah, we were cruising on this one. So we were planning on camping here, just like last time. But this time, we're at the trail that we walked 2 years ago when everyone was here. So we know this is a trail. It's 4 miles instead of 2, but I mean it's sort of a trail. So
You're cool.
for that comment, I don't think.
You missed it.
Oh yeah, what did you do?
Loaded my bear spray.
Ready to soak in wet?
I don't know. It's been pretty warm the past couple of days. It might not be as wet as we think.
I mean, it's at least gonna be up to our knees. I think.
If it's anything like last time, yeah, we're gonna soak. But we didn't have heavy bags either, so.
Yeah.
My bag weighs 50 pounds. We got 4 miles. It is 7:30. Please don't be like last time. Boat, once again. Please don't go anywhere. Ooh, right there.
That's a moose there.
Yeah, moose. And yep, it's already wet. It might actually be 5 miles. I have to look on.
It gets longer.
Yeah. Ooh, definitely swampy. Ah. What do you think? Do we avoid it or just go through it and be soaked the whole time?
I mean, we're gonna be soaked. Like, we've got this one right up here that I don't think we can avoid, can we?
No, the slough.
Yeah.
We'll avoid it as much as we can. Yeah, this is why I just don't think a four-wheeler would work here. Far too swampy. but I'm going in it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's deep.
Oh, it's getting pretty deep, huh?
Yeah, we're in it now.
Oh, yeah, we're soaked.
It's all bog. Yarg. She don't look to be too deep. We're coming up on...
She calls to us.
That's how she traps her
The
victims.
slough yearns for victims.
Last time we came through here, this was just covered in water. We almost lost Sean.
I chose a much worse route. I can get my boot down. I need help. Oh yeah, put me in the deep water. No, just stay there.
It's dry. Dude.
It's actually going to be really aggravating if we just went through that water and the rest of the trail is dry. We definitely could have avoided that.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I mean, we still have 4 to 5 miles, so
Yeah,
we're gonna dry out.
plenty of time to get wet again.
Yeah, so we could have, well, like rubber boots, the water would have gone up over them. So we could have worn like hippers, which are rubber boots that basically come up to your hips. But no one wants to hike in those. So we opt for boots that just dry quick. Ooh, look at that, that's fresh.
Yep, a lot of berries in there. Completely undigested. That berry needs to chew more.
So we're going up over that hill. That's where we hiked over last time. We're gonna go whew, and then cut over. I think one of the greatest things about Alaska is there are no snakes. I used to live in Texas, and this would be not fun walking through. There's a lot more mosquitoes here though.
And bears.
And bears. All I can think about now that we're on the trail is how stupid it was that we decided to go through that. Yeah, we started at 9:30. It took us till like 2:30. I don't know. That was my bad though. I thought 2 miles would have been easier than 4 or 5 or whatever this is. Should be coming up on the turn towards the lake. Yep. Yeah, this is it right here. Now it should just be like a mile and a half from here. It took us 1 hour and 50 minutes. There she is. The tower.
The food cache looks a lot smaller in person.
Shut up, dude. Home sweet home. Good morning. So the goal of this trip is to fix the porch. If you'll notice, it's flat. We need to bring it down. And the roof while we're at it, because last year when we came up, a bear had stepped through the roof. He climbed up on top and punched through, and I just don't want that to happen again. So we're going to fill all the gaps with wood. And that's, the more I learn about Alaska trapper cabins, or any trapper cabin, that's generally how they do it. The only reason I left the gaps were because I saw what Dick Prenicky had done, but he lived there the whole time, so that's why a bear never got on the roof. That's my theory. Anyways, I don't know. But yeah, we're also going to make a little bit more of an extension to cover the ends. That was another oversight we did.
Pretty close, yeah.
Ooh. It's nice, huh? Ooh, we can make our flip-flops out of that. It hardens after 1 day.
Really?
So I don't know.
Yeah.
This one's not going to peel.
What you said?
Oh, maybe it is. All right. So we've got 6 new logs down, almost skinned. And they're bigger. So I'm gonna try and use the come along that I brought up last time. See how that works. Is it moving it?
It's moving it,
yeah. Yes, come to me, log. This is our ridge pole too, so it's the biggest. The logs are so slippery they just slide right over. Alright, well I guess come along was sort of useful. There's dinner. Dinner, breakfast, lunch, dinner again.
No, I think we'll have it done by after breakfast.
We're gonna be here for 2 weeks, by the way. I don't think I've said that yet. Unless we can... Oh, yeah. We'll be here for 2 weeks. I'm gonna attempt another bread. Yeast has been yeasting for 10-15 minutes. Now we're just gonna set this by the fire, let it warm up, let it rise for 30 minutes ish. Okay. So last time it took me 2 hours to cook. It was definitely definitely more crispy than the first. Ooh. Dang it. That fire was way too hot. Sorry, Dash. Let's try and cut it open, see if we can get some. Hey! Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You going to sleep?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, good morning. We're headed down to go fishing and get some water. We should have set up our rain tarp last night because it did rain, but oh well. Hey!
Yeah. Yep.
There he is. To the deep.
Back you go.
Alright, well, we caught one fish. Had 2 more bites. We put it back. We're not gonna. We got too much going on to cook fish right now. Well, I guess we decided we have too much going on. And we got some water, so should be good for a couple days. Okay. We're off for the monotonous job of gathering lumber.
Sharknado. About to open up.
Hey! Oh.
Finally.
You win
We finished the game of war.
Montage over. We hope this will be enough logs. That was a lot of work. This is about 50 logs. And it took about 50 logs to build the walls of the cabin. And these are fully skinned. And that took, what did that take? 2.5 days? 2.5 days. Not bad. If we were to have just gotten a little bigger logs, that's another cabin right there. So we just used the Starlink to check for the weather window, and we have 2 days of clear weather until it starts raining again. So hopefully we can get the new roof on in 2 days. We have a lot to take down, but I don't think that'll take too long. But we're gonna kind of speed up our timeline tonight. We're hoping for like 3 days of clear weather, but we gotta take a bunch of stuff down around the cabin to prepare for the new roof. And we're out of water, so we have to go get water too. I miss anything else? We just got the water back up. Now we're gonna take the stove down for tomorrow.
Yep, there we go.
Nice. Nicely done. No.
Go ahead.
All right, so tomorrow is the big day. We definitely have to we're gonna lower this porch, and I want to show you more in detail of why we're doing this. If you missed the last fall's trip, a bear kind of tore some holes. This is leaking all over our wood. The porch has to be redone anyways because it needs to be sloped down a little bit better. It's leaking over the door sometimes. And then here is another big reason. These 3 purlins, what they're called, this one, that one, that one, they need to come out a little bit longer so we can extend the roof and protect these corners. Because when water seeps in here, it'll rot these out, and that's how cabins tend to fail. But yeah, enough talking. See you guys tomorrow. All right, good morning. Today is the day. Dash is already hard at work tearing the moss down. Moss rake.
Nice. Down.
Ah.
Good catch.
I'm not going to catch it.
yourself.
Yeah.
Like I can pretty easily.
Hold on, I'm outside. I can't hear you. All right, what was that? Wow, it really opens it up.
Yeah.
An HGTV's
Modern
dream.
design.
Yeah.
Downsides, you might get a little wet at night. Upsides, look how open it feels.
I think we should keep it this way. We'll throw a tarp on in the winter and look at all the light.
You and your natural lighting. You probably would like it this way.
I would.
Big window.
Big window. Let's just put a clear plastic on the top.
All right.
Call it a day.
Can you get down somewhere?
Man, you wouldn't believe the party I was at the other night. We literally blew the roof off the place. Oh. Well, I just thought of that.
I'm sure you did.
Oh, I could use some
Had
work.
that's the whole reason you wanted to replace the roof, isn't it? You had no other reason. You're like,
This
"Ooh,
joke
this'll be
this
funny."
joke is gonna land. This has been all summer in the making. I could have worked on the build up there.
Yeah. You can just set it right here.
How you? Don't want any bugs getting in. What time we start work? 8?
Probably.
Yeah. 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
Just get good footing here.
Nice.
Okay. Yep, you're clear. You're clear.
Woo.
Mama.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
Definitely slid off the top of it, so.
It's just got such a bow.
Yeah. Gotta go further still on your end.
This log is
Yeah.
so bowed, we're gonna have to mark it and cut it. At least we know we'll have a clean notch.
Up there?
Yep, it's up.
Woo!
All right. Anything else you think we could build while we're like this? Sky's the limit. How about that one? That's a pretty good one.
That was better. That was better.
That was good, huh?
Yeah.
All I seek is your approval.
You have this much of it.
Out of how much?
Sky's the limit.
Good one.
Oh.
Yes.
Nice. Oh, dude. We are good. That's a bingo. Ready?
Oh yeah. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh. Now is the dreaded time for the ridgepole, our heaviest beast. And because we're doing this a bit backwards, we already cut the gable ends at a slope, so there's not really too much of a place we can like kind of move the logs up. Gable ends are the end pieces that are kind of freestanding. Ready? I think honestly this one might be a little drier.
Oh, never mind. No such thing as a jinx.
There's not. What do you think? Oh, nice.
Nice.
No problem. Ooh. You might have to sit my way and try that. Ooh. So, it's probably good. Dude, spot on. Can you grab a stick? Reach it. Yeah.
I can reach it.
All right. Hey.
Did that come out the side?
No. That was a reused spike. The only one we have. We have this. This is our last good one. So that was kind of crooked and we didn't know if it was going to bend. Nice. Big pull-up bar.
Yep.
It's roofing time.
Roof beam.
If not, we can always redo the roof bend next year.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I guess at that point we would have enough logs already, so we wouldn't have near as much work to do.
Yeah.
Like this, as much as this is a pain, like it's just one day of work, so.
It's pretty good. Tastes like beef stew. I wish it was more.
I thought you were going to say it tastes like Purina.
Looking okay still?
He never hung his hat on a kid's place.
I'm cutting them and notching them. We're notching them because our nails aren't long enough. So.
The final log.
We still got to do the front. Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
We're able to walk freely on here. It's 9:30. Just finished working. Next cabin, I'm planking the roof. We might be racing the rain today, I'm not sure. Feels rainy. Ooh, cool fact I learned. We as humans, we have the ability to smell rain 100 times better than sharks can smell blood. I think it's 100. Could be like 10 or could be even more, I don't know. Don't quote me on the number, but it's a lot more than a shark can smell blood, is when rain is coming. Were you gonna say something?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're gonna comment a link to like a Mythbusters thing that says it's totally untrue.
You just don't want to believe me.
It's cool, like it sounds cool, but I feel like I've thought rain was coming plenty of times before, and there's no rain coming.
You can smell it.
I know, like
I don't smell it now.
Walk
but...
outside and I'm like,
I switched to my ripping chain. I'm going to cut these extenders off now that we no longer need them. So last thing we added are these beams that are there to hold the moss. So we'll put the plastic on top of that, and then because the roof is pretty sloped, the moss will just slide down. And it might also catch the occasional falling human if they're slipping. Ready for moss. So this side is all old chunks that we were able to find, the big rolls, sort of, and then the rest of it kind of blew apart on impact. So tomorrow will be a moss day, and then we should be done. Moss day is honestly the worst. Each day of cabin building, you're like, oh, it'll get better at the end. It just gets harder. But it looks nice. It looks real nice. So we have the old plastic underneath the tarp. So combined, that's 16 mils of plastic. And that just has to last till we can eventually probably redo it again in a couple years with pond liner. Throw that down and that'll last a very long time. Although this will still probably last a while. I don't know, I'm rambling, I'm hungry. Today's the day. Where do you want it?
That open spot.
I can't see.
Ta-da!
All right, well, we're gonna end that really long episode there, I think. Anything to say? Thanks for watching.